We are under the lights. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 6.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Peter Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
3 balls, no strikes. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard pat.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Right at the third baseman. And settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
In the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. On the ground to third. And that's the 2nd out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away.
Ramos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Fastball called for strike two. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Markakis retreats. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Smoked on the ground left side. Simmons able to get there, and there's one away. Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Simmons dives. What a stop. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
The catcher.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Simmons racing for second now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, and they're runners at the corners now. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Swanson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Dansby Swanson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. The pitcher, Mike Fultonevich, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in.
Right fielder, Nick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Here's David Freese to stand in as we begin the top of the fourth.
South Korea, the third baseman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now Steven Matz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
McNeil ranging up the middle, and he's retired 1 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in,
catcher.
Brian McCann. He's 0
Brian.
for 1 after grounding out in his
McCann.
only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Shortstop.
He singled and scored in his
Dansby.
first appearance in this one. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2
Now
gone.
batting.
And the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz,
Mike
digs into bat next.
Foltynewicz.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Softly hit to the left side. Here's Ender Inciarte looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the
baseman,
former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the leg.
Your attention,
Brad
please.
Brock answers the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen here in the 4th
Brad
as they didn't get the
Brock.
outing they were hoping for from their starter. No balls and 1 strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there to put it away, and finally back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Michael
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Simmons is on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, 1 away. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Catcher.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, David Freese. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, David.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line towards center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ramos.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jerry Familia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark Melanson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ball one to start the at-bat. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, two down. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes will reach out with one hand. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Peter Alonso hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The relay throw. The tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the possible. Digging in and looking for more. Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting. First
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now he'll dive on the base to complete the double play. Don't see that too often. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is leading off the inning. Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now pitching. Jerry.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Anthony Swarzak takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Your
Jed
attention,
Lowry
please.
will come on to pinch
Now
hit here in a
coming in to
big
pinch hit.
spot.
Jed Lowry. Now
A.J.
pitching.
Minter trots in from the
A.J.
bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with
Minter.
2 on and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First
Leading
pitch of the
off for
at-bat
South
on its
Korea.
way.
The first
Swing and a
baseman,
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Donaldson.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second
Now
time
batting,
tonight.
Catcher Ryan
Popped up.
McCann.
McNeil is there. 2 down. Stepping
batter,
in and
number
ready for
7.
another shot. Dansby
Shortstop.
Swanson. So
Dansby.
far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Minter.
The pitcher,
And he's getting
number
his first plate
33.
appearance here in the 8th
A.J.
after entering off the bench just a little bit
Minter.
ago. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play. In now, Michael Conforto.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
things
the
out here in a tie ball game.
right fielder,
And we kick off the ninth
Michael
inning with a swinging strike
Conforto.
here. 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he drops it. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The batter,
Digging in,
number 2.
Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop.
He reached on a single
Andrelton
last time and later wound up
Simmons.
scoring. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the
Number
plate,
6.
Jeff McNeil. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping
Now
into the box, Peter
number
Alonso.
20.
He'll try
Ladies
to
and
follow
gentlemen,
up the double
your
in his
attention,
last
please.
at-bat with another big
Now
hit
pitching.
right here. Shane
Shane
Green takes over now with 2
Green.
gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Struck him out. So ready now, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off
He
for
flew
the
out in
Giants.
his last at bat.
The
Swing
center.
and a miss on a pitch
Ender.
inside that may have got him.
Inciarte.
It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He'll be
batter,
looking for
number
something
1.
he could drive into the
Second
gap
baseman,
and drive home that
Ozzie
tying run from first.
Albies.
After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, number 5.
So a runner
Ready.
at first now with 1 away.
Freeman.
And into bat next,
Your
one of the best
attention,
run
please.
producers in the game, the
running
left-handed
at
hitting
first
first
base.
baseman Freddie Freeman.
Number 9.
Good
Philly.
fastball as he
0-1
gets
the
the
count.
swing and a miss.
Hamilton.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Edmonds will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Throw into second, not
Now
in
batting.
time. He took a
The
chance
left fielder.
tagging up, but made
Ronald
it pay off.
Acuna Jr.
Hamilton at second with 2 down. And this
1-1.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.